Hi, it's Meme here, and today we're gonna go over Electrocute Nami. The runes are Electrocute, Cheap Shot, Deep Ward, Relentless Hunter, Manifold Band, Scorch. You can swap out Deep Ward for Grizzly Mementos, but this is the rune page I would recommend. So Nami's E is not the way it used to work. She used to be able to proc her Electrocute off of Eing her ADC or just an ally, but the way you can proc Electrocute now is just E auto W. You can proc it like that, and that's probably the easiest way to do it. If you want to do E auto bubble, you can do that too, but for the most part you're probably going to just do E auto and then look for the bubble as you're slowing them with your E. But the damage is very insane. Electrocute got buffed recently, so you're going to be looking to almost burst champions in the laning phase, get your lead, and slowly snowball the entire game. Nami with Electrocute is only good versus champions that don't have tankiness or a lot of big bursty shields. Like for example, a Lulu shield would block the entire Electrocute, Scorch, and Cheap Shot, so you're probably not going to be looking to proc your Electrocute when Lulu's shield is up. If you see Lulu's shield is up when you E auto, try not to proc your Electrocute until after the shield wears out. That way you can actually get most of your damage out. When playing against tanks, you're gonna have a hard time even procking your Electrocute because you would have to walk past the Nautilus or the Braum or whatever. And so looking to pick Nami with Electrocute in those matchups is not ideal. The best matchups are matchups where there's squishy enchanter targets or squishy low range ADCs where you can proc a lot of damage and pressure. So for example, Senna is one of my favorite matchups with Electrocute Nami. She's a very easy support to lock onto. You know, she's going to be autoing you as you trade with your E and W, and you can just be procking Electrocute very easily. As for Nami, important things to know about her kit is knowing how to use W. So for example, let's say I'm in a 2v2 right now, and for example my ADC is low HP. I want to get the most value out of my W. My W can bounce 2 times. Every time you're using W, you want to get the most amount of value out of it, so look and assess the situation before you press W, because her W is most of her power. So if your ADC is low and you're full HP and you're looking to do the most amount of value, you're looking to W the enemy closest to your ADC, so that way it bounces to your ADC and to the enemy. Let me show you. So if I do that, it bounces twice. A lot of Namis will always just W their ADC immediately when they're low, you know, to protect them from dying and panic, but you only get 1 bounce. That does not help you with getting the value of your damage, so you're looking to always press your W on the enemy first if you're looking to heal just your ADC. If you're looking to heal both you and your ADC because you're both low and they're diving you guys, let's say this is how I'm positioned and Nautilus is this one and this is the ADC. If you want to kite like this, you can do it like that to heal yourself first and then your ADC, or you can do it to heal your ADC first. It can bounce here and then it'll bounce to you. This is a situation in which you want to use your W defensively, but always be sure of like where you're positioned before you press the W, because let's say I W like this and I'm too far, it's not going to bounce to me. You have to stay in the range of your W. And if you're walking away out of your W range, W yourself first. So that way, if I'm walking out of range, I can W first, but it will still hit my ADC who's in range of the skirmish. So that's a really important thing for Nami. Another important thing for Nami, be very careful of pressing your E on your ADC while they're CSing. After so many like VOD reviews of Nami players, I always see them pressing E randomly on their ADC when they're just CSing. Your ADC does not need an E to CS. If they're a good ADC, they know how to CS, they do not need Nami E. They need your E to be up for the movement speed to chase or to kite away. And if your E is down because you just used it and they used it all on CS, the enemy is going to look to fight while your E is down if the enemy is good. Another important thing about Nami that I'm going to go over is obviously if you play Nami, you're going to have a hard time hitting your bubbles. Bubble is a very hard skill shot to hit compared to most enchanters. It's not like Janna Nato where you can slow into Q and it's basically like you can't miss it really. It's not like, you know, Lulu point and click E. It's not like Emilio Q. It's a very slow but very strong CC ability. And the best way to look at testing your bubble is slowly slowing the enemy with each of your E procs if you're looking to bubble, and finding the moment where the ADC or the support has chosen a direction in which they're going to walk. So don't always just walk up E and bubble right away, because they're kind of waiting for your bubble and they're thinking about like, oh, okay, I'm gonna sidestep here. But as you constantly slowing them with your first, second, and third E slow, they're going to start panicking because they're like, oh my god, I'm not walking away from Nami, she's gonna catch up to me and the ADC is gonna come and I'm gonna die. So at some point they're going to choose a direction and they're going to continue going to that direction because they're constantly being slow. At that moment you can kind of see what they're doing, which direction it is, and you want to look to bubble there. That's the best way to hit Nami bubble in my opinion. And another important factor about Nami bubble is if you're looking to team fight and you're going to use your R, always ult first. If you're going to end up using your ult in that team fight, you need to start with your R. So many times I will see people bubble first with Nami and then they don't have their bubble to stack on top of their ult. Bubble is honestly more important than your ult when it comes to peeling. Your ult is a very strong slow, it's really good at disengaging and engaging, but the bubble is what is needed to like really get that value out of your ult. If you're not comfortable with hitting your bubble on any of the targets, try to look for your teammate's CC to stack it. If there's a lot of mobility and you can't, you know, find that target to like lock them down, you need to wait for someone else. If like you have a Galio or Lissandra, try to look for them to like Lissandra point and click ult and then stack it. That way you're not missing your bubble, then they ult and you don't have anything to follow up with it. So in those situations, let them start the CC and you can follow up. But if your team doesn't really have any CC, you're probably going to have to just hit those. And if you don't, well, it's just a skill difference. So for the items, we're looking to do Mandate first. Mandate is just a very strong Nami item regardless of, you know, the game. It just works really well with her E. It synergizes well. If you're winning, Mandate will help you snowball the game. And if you're winning lane, I would also look into buying a Dark Seal. Nami is really safe and she really values AP in her kit. The AP scales with her slow on her E, her movement speed on her passive, and her W healing. So Nami really likes AP. So the two items that you can go second are Moonstone and Staff. Moonstone is more so good when your team has mainly AD champs and you're just looking to heal and sustain your team, but you can go Staff if you have two AP carries and they're doing well in the game. Staff is a really good way to enhance their AP, and also Nami gets more AP as well from Staff. It also recently got buffed to 6 seconds after proccing it, and if you don't know what Staff does, it basically gives you and whoever you heal or shield 45 extra AP for 6 seconds. So it's pretty good. Looking for the third item, if you went Moonstone second, you go Staff third. If you went Staff second, you go Moonstone third. Kind of like that. The last item probably you're going to have before the game is over is Dawncore, and if you don't have the game over by then, well, then you can just go like anything that you need in that game: kills, redemption. The warding item, boots, is just lucidity most of the time. If you want to kind of play, because there's a lot of slow, Swifties is not a bad option, but those are the main two you're gonna go. You never really want to go anything else. As for the support item for Nami, I always opt to go Dreammaker. It's the best for getting the most amount of utility for defense and also offense. Helps with both the healing, shielding, and doing damage, so definitely opt to go Dreammaker. I do see the occasional Solstice Slay in games where you need more movement speed and kiting, but for the most part, just look to go Dreammaker. I have a game of me playing Electrocute Nami right after this part, so stay tuned for that, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Bye!
Out of the shadows and down a path of sacrilege. Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Oh, I'm against stunt.
30 seconds until minions spawn. A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has reconnected. The glorious depths. Night everlasting.
Bye, Ferret. Thank you. Oh, what the?
There is no eclipse in a sunless abyss.
Bitch, the electrocute has done so much damage. Hi. He's not jump scared by the electrocute Nami yet. Is he scared? Because that shit is popping him. I fixed my Wi-Fi, by the way. Like, I'm at 30. Well, at least it's fixed for today. I don't know if it's like consistent, but it's good. I'm not a 70, 60 ping.
Struggle against the current or drown.
Yeah, I've been going electrocute Nami. I've only lost like one game on it.
May the coven live on, everlasting.
Like, look at that damage. She's getting one shot, bitch.
Everything in my path shall die, till nary a living soul shall trod upon it. An enemy has been slain. Tendrils of ancient magic grasp at retribution.
You could have killed her. I'm like 99% sure, but I think my Ezreal just didn't trust me.
Blackened, blood-choked waters. My domain. Bubble, bubble. Where the order's foul clutches will ne'er reach ye. Each man fell, my patron grows strong, and I grow strong.
I swear I've won this. I won this hard like last game with my affiliates. Like we stomped lane like this. But last game we didn't have a mid laner that was this strong, and now we do. So
Is the way of the wind.
we can all celebrate. I just posted a YouTube video on it, but like it's just gameplay. There's no like pride. It's kind of like it's like copy, I guess.
Power means little until we understand why thou wields it. A new age of witches is upon us. Unstoppable. A weird wave cannot be anticipated, only accepted.
Oh my god, my hand hurts.
The old magic may ne'er be quenched.
Hi.
Cursed beasts of God traverse the land with such ease.
Okay, I think we need to reset. We've done too much.
With each sacrifice, I can feel the Leviathan's embrace tighten.
Oh my god, I can't even hit bubbles on CC targets. It's fine. Like, how am I missing bubbles on a CC target? Yo, let me just go for a ride. No, you got it. The bubbles are winning shots. Oh my god, I miss having like so many skins on this account. I was always playing on Bayonetta, but I have so many skins. 115. Oh, the number 15 is like traumatizing right now after last game. Like, you can't be saying that number. Oh. No way, I'm gonna only get one. Oh, that's not.
Embrace thy devilry. In wickedness, we thrive.
Oh my. Oh, that Galio A. That Galio A's. You know, the last game we were destroying like this, but I had a like a 115 Yone on my team. So we lost. I don't care that I die, like it's fine. I died to who? The Lee Sin, like oh, I died to Nasus actually. Ah, run Kiana. Why is there so much ping? What's going on? Oh, the Ezreal. Why are we pinging the Ezreal? What happened? I'm so confused. We don't do this particularly fast right here. I think we need help. It was a warning shot. I did not mean to click it. Oh, that's really nuts. I'm gonna do something risky. If it goes bad, it goes bad. But I'm gonna do it. Right, it was for safety. Ah, the Magi is about to eat. I just need one assist.
Blessed be. Blackened blood shows my domain. Betwixt loyalty to that covenant
Right, we
and
love the
God,
Electrocute.
'tis as if my own heart has been thrashed against the shore's guttered rocks. May ye not forget the law of three in my time of need. Crave it, chum.
Are they not scared of my bubbles? For some reason I feel like we can lose. Is that wrong to say? Am I crazy for thinking that? I feel like we can lose. Like I'm actually kind of scared.
The epoch of the sunken, the damned. Study the foundation of empires. Struggle and seek.
Oh, bitch. The Nami is eating. I needed to get moonstone, and my healing would have been so good, but I didn't get a chance to reset. There's far too much pinging that game for my liking personally, but it's fine. When you have damage, unleash it. Oh my god, it's not out damage his entire team. There's not much Stun could have done though, like, his team was not very good.